ITT Tech Nashville campus. This is where Richard RFlorey has spent the past 4 years earning a bachelor's degree in digital entertainment and game design. This is Lab 2, where me and my friends have learned a lot about the game industry and what it takes to be a helpful part of a team. I really wanted to expand my knowledge base so I could make video games and use my knowledge of production work to be on a team that makes a great product, and someday to be a producer, hopefully on a game that I've created. With this project, I knew I wanted to make a racing mod, and the first thing I needed to do was to gather up all the assets I would need to create it. And in most cases, that meant coming up with my own sounds and textures, since I wanted to use my 2004 Passat GLX as the base. I have Pro Tools at home, so I just ran a mic out to the car and started recording engine sounds. After that, it was a case of editing the sound files to fit the game engine, and start photographing the car to replace the existing ones in the game. One of the things you have to do for photorealistic textures is to actually take photographs of your subject, carefully matching the new textures with the old and replacing them. This is easily done with Photoshop, and it's a matter of saving them out with the same file name, and using the MAS Studio program to make the swap. Sound files are a little easier to replace because the files are easier to find. They're not locked up in some access folder that you need a special software to get to them. There are a few simple rules with audio and games. If you have any sound that runs continuously like a machine, you don't need a huge long file. That would be a waste of CPU. Sound files like this need to be only 4 to 7 seconds in length and loop truncated so they sound continuous. They also need to be of maximum VU and saved with standard file nomenclature. Now that we've replaced our original textures and sounds with our own, it's time to take them out for a spin.